Happy Friday, everybody. Let's do a quick little weekly review. Go over the swings, go over how the market performed this week, and I'm going to go over the trade that I took today. Um, so, for those of you that don't remember, Monday, September 1st, I wasn't trading for shit. But, anyways, we dumped. And then once we got that SMT on Tuesday, I felt like that gave me a better idea of where the market was going this week. Um, Basically, for those of you that have not watched my other videos, NQ took this low here. ES did not take that low or this low. So um, basically, once that happened, I was bullish once we got this hourly CSD on NQ right here. And then you could see that I was on side because every down close 4-hour candle, we just kept closing above it. I was bullish going into basically once the market closed yesterday, I was bullish. Honestly, before it actually, like around 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, I basically said I'm expecting NFP to push higher, which we did. Now today, honestly, I think today was pretty shit. Um, there wasn't much to catch today. Um, Unless you trade, excuse me, downside, but the setup for downside wasn't there for my trading style, so I didn't take it. Um, Basically, we had SMT, the SMT that we've been dealing with for 3 weeks now. ES keeps taking this high, its all-time high, and Q can't get back up to this area, so kind of explains the move today. I didn't think it was going to be as aggressive um, as it was. But I'm going to stick to my guns and say that we're most likely going back to highs. Um, Maybe once we get a close above this area here, 23,800 on the daily chart, we'll get that move back into the highs. Okay, so going into Monday next week, we are dealing with no news. So going to let Monday play out, do its thing, and then, oh shit, my bad. Monday, Tuesday, both no news. So main focus is going to be on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Those will be the aggressive days. I want Monday, Tuesday to set us up to trade those 3 days. Um, okay. So NQES, I have no bias right now. I don't personally know what's going to happen. There's no targets on ES. Um, so yeah. Now the trade that I took on YM today, uh, basically this 4-hour close from yesterday is when I was pretty bullish on it. But I actually took my entry off a 3-minute chart today. So this was the trade that I took. It was right at the open. Not right at the open, just after the open. Um, but I got long at 45, 745 off this 3-minute order block. Change of state of delivery, 3-minute FEG is where I added. I envisioned the trade to look like this and like that. So this is what I was expecting. Actually, I don't know if I was had that greedy of a take profit. I can't remember honestly. I think I was going for 100 points maybe. So it was something like this. Yeah, I remember because my stop got edged. It was this right here. So going for 110 points on YM. Now the thing with today was I didn't love how, and maybe it's a note that I have to take for the future, but um, did I already mention that where the target was here? Target was this high right here from August 22nd. Uh, I just almost kind of regretted getting into it because I got in on this candle here. It went up, came back down, just missed my stop loss, and then popped to the point where I was up like 60 points on YM. And I went break even there because that was 1R. I already wasn't confident that we edged this high right here. We missed it by 10 points. Um, so that was another reason that I went break even. But, you know, in hindsight, it's probably a trade that I should not have taken in general. But also definitely lucky that I went break even because you could see what happened after that. Um, but yeah, I think everything pretty much closed in a fine area. So I'm not like worried about where the market's going to go. I do still think we're bullish. I just needed to confirm that. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, expect not the best price action. And don't say I didn't warn you, because I'm doing it right now. So now let's look at the swings here. OSCR, absolute beauty. I've been bitching about this one for a while. It was up like 22% this week from the low, 1570 all the way to 1950. Definitely want to see continuation on this 222. BLDR 150 plus today, super nice. I'm hoping this is the next leg up. And if you look at the weekly, we should be able to get this 158 area pretty soon. MU, just unreal. Unreal day today on MU. I bought this at 117. I trimmed some at 129 today. And it's currently above 131. So super clean move there. MCHP, the first green day we've seen, I think like the first or second day. Yeah. The second green day since we bought this. I bought this last 2 Fridays ago, I think. And it's been nothing but red. My average is like 68, 30 or something. But yeah, closed right around 66, so not bad. Gives you some hope that we'll see higher prices. The weekly on WBD, we're in this at 1207. We did close above this down close candle, so I would like to see price start to move higher next week. Roku, honestly, not the best week, but I'm not worried about it. We had $100. No update on that one since the last video. Billy's still just doing nothing. And then Nike's doing nothing as well. So we're starting to see our swings be okay. But yeah, with a market that's volatile up and down, you kind of expect your shares to get slaughtered a little bit. This week overall ended pretty damn green in the long term. Slightly red on my funded, and then I've just been trading some evals, trying to get more XFAs. So overall, for the news that we had this week, which was pretty sure every single day, price action was not good. I feel like it wasn't fluid. Nothing stuck out to me in particular. And that's why I traded YM like twice. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Uh, Hope you all have a nice weekend. Maybe watch some football, have a couple beers, and I'll see you all on Monday. Take care.